this one out.
I'm the bathroom's biggest fan.
I decided to do some cleaning with like a really fucking strong ass cleanser on break because that's the kind of weird shit that I do. And I think I had the fan on so that it didn't smell like chlorine in here.
Smart.
It does.
I
It
can
didn't
smell it.
work.
Yeah.
Literally any period of inactivity, I'm like, I could clean the apartment.
I could run to the store.
My crowning achievement was I once showered on a break. like showered, brushed my teeth, and shaved shaved my face.
What the
Man.
fuck?
Yup, it was during Afterglow. I remember just being like, and like you guys were just coming back.
Wait, so... I'm trying to remember the timeline. So did you have Mac to cover for you, or were you one of the people on
Nope,
mic? You were alone?
I was alone. This was in the old apartment, the big bathroom apartment.
Man.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
All
That
right.
was probably my crowning achievement. It was a full, and it wasn't shoddy either. Not that you guys need that mental image, but it was like a
Balls got
full
washed.
shower. Yeah.
Toe to tip.
Jesus Christ! I recognize I invited it.
Okay. So you guys approach, and Arya is standing over a perfectly reconstructed bridge pulley system. Sun's turn in that violet shade as it starts to set.
You're proving yourself again, Ari. Resourceful.
She turns around, and is it just our crew, or do we have everybody here?
Who'd you bring?
I assume it's everybody if we're doing the bridge, right?
Okay.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody, long as pants.
Plans to flee, so everybody.
Canara still has all of the parachutes, except for the one that Ostrich and Arya have.
Knowing that they're trying to downplay her involvement, but also recognizing that she might not have all the fixings to let out like a complex lie like Ostrich did this. She'll just kind of like look over to Moats dismissively, and she'll say, "Tear wasn't as bad as it looked."
Canara say clearly that was the case.
Oh. Is it ready to be crossed?
She will say, "Good as new."
We move now, before they expect anything.
Canara say, there is one more thing.
Yes.
No! No! The Baron starts to charge through, and he goes to grab for the mechanism. Well, actually, you have to fix the mechanism because that was smashed. Arya fixed the ropes, but Ostrich has to repair it.
Oh,
Ostrich,
okay.
Ostrich, chop, bro.
What?
All right.
Okay.
As Ostrich goes over to take a look at the mechanism, Canara will kind of make show of the parachutes that Ostrich fashioned, and she says, "We have a secondary plan, just in case the ropes get," she won't say ropes, "the bridge goes down." She says, "It's not ideal," says, "but we should allow the most agile to cross first." Says, "Once we can secure the other side and make sure that the bridge stays up, the less physically capable can then cross."
I understand you're speaking to me. If you have a plan, distribute them.
She tilts her head and she'll say, man, she's gonna look at the. We have two, right? We have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, I don't really want to give this guy one.
We had 6 total. We now have 4.
You gave one to me, and Ostrich has one.
So you have 4 to pass out, or 3 to pass out, 1 to keep for yourself.
Well, I've kept one. Ostrich has one, and Arya has one.
Yeah.
So
They've
3
got
more.
3 left.
Choose who you don't want to give one to. I'm opting out.
I'm thinking I'm gonna leave the two prefects here.
That tracks, yeah.
The two prefects, and then possibly we want to leave them with some muscle on this side just in case, but I don't know if I trust the newbies, especially not our southern starving brethren.
Yeah, no.
As Ostrich fixes the one mechanism over the course of this conversation, moves on to the other, the man is pawing at the other broken mechanism and like yanking. He's like digging his fingers into the hole and trying to like pull the stub, the screw to get some motion.
Can I say, would someone stop him? We're trying to be discreet.
Ostrich will take the southerner who many a drunk southerner I'm sure he's had to shove away from his lady. He just takes him by the shoulder and sort of pulls him off of the mechanism. He needs to work on this one again.
Canara will, she's gonna reface the prefects and she'll say, the conclusion is simple. She says, I believe that you and the, God, what is her title? Prefect of Obedience. She's a prefect of Obedience. She'll say, you and the prefect of Obedience should stay on this side until we have the other end of the bridge secured. Say, we can leave behind one set of muscles if it would make you feel comfortable. She says, but the rest should cross first.
You should take everyone that you can. Secure the bridge faster, and then we follow behind.
I would go with you if you want to leave the physically useless. Take the Baron. And Volkaya points at that piece of shit. And he goes, what? No!
Says, we're going to need to quell him in some way. Says, otherwise he's going to be best served to us shoved over the edge. Says, I'm not going to run any risks of him running ahead and causing a scene.
No, I mean, I'll behave perfectly. You know, I'll do what I can do, whatever you want. I can be quiet and then unleash an unholy fury on the other side. I mean, there's no force like a starving courtier. I mean, this guy gets it, right? I'll point over his shoulder to Ostrich, who's taking a little longer to work with this one.
She'll go directly over the Baron's head and she'll look at Ostrich and she'll say, how much blood would be required to keep him level-headed?
I got you have the same idea I did.
Ostrich will look over her shoulder. And assuming I don't really even have to roll for this, knowing all too well blood-starvedness, how much he would need.
Yeah, he's perhaps being, well, roll an
Unless there's
investigate.
something else that I need to
Observe him. He's shaky. He's looking somewhat malnourished. But he could, I mean, as you know, you could survive forever without sustenance. He is just probably a well-fed noble who is not used to this deprivation.
Yeah.
And so the amount he would like 3 people stacked on top of each other, but I don't know, like in terms of milliliters of blood, like more than you could cut yourselves open and provide.
Okay, that was basically the question. If we could feed him like a small sort of supplement to make him not completely crazy, or if that would just make things worse.
Ostrich knows all too well that a sample without a meal will probably only make him rabid.
Yeah, he'll just look over and go, well, like most courtiers skittering at the corner of a throne room, I'd say it's better we tie him up in some way, or at least gag him.
What?
Can I say, agreed, then you are the expert. Says, we should do so.
Wait,
All right.
no.
I'll find some rag with which to do that, and perhaps a rope to tie around his fucking face.
Ostrich yanks the newly fixed rope and like just breaks it and
He just
ties
rips it right off.
No.
Is that the crafts of how good a rope it is?
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna sprint for the bridge.
Oh shit.
Or wait, it's not up.
No.
He's gonna sprint for the other mechanism and start trying to pull it up. It's gonna start creaking and making noise.
Oh.
Alright, do I roll a fight to knock him out?
It's more like a physique to get him off of the thing. Oh god. Yeah, no problem. He's very weak.
Alright. We'll just...
You throw him to the
Throw him
ground
by
with
the
a fart
head.
noise and a squeak.
Steady yourself, Baron. We've nearly seen this through. You will have your time.
He's kind of like whinging and just babbling and like clawing at the dirt.
Prefect Volkea, you want to travel along with them?
I feel like he's just proven that I'm more capable than him, yes.
I agree. You should go with them.
Kynara will hand her, toss him, and her the 3 extra, just in case, parachutes.
She examines it, Volkaya says, and how do you deploy these?
Ostrich will take his out and illustrate by tugging on lightly on a
It
sort
deploys.
It deploys. On one of the strings that's connected in the center, and he'll say, once you pull that, just hold on to the 2 threads at the side and hold on tight.
God did. But we shouldn't. I mean, we probably don't need these.
Yes. These are strictly for a backup
Oh my god,
situation.
Kane had the same fucking idea as I did. At United.
Say, they are a worst case scenario, but we like to come prepared. Says, we will all cross. Says, we will secure the other side of the bridge, at which point the prefect, the southerner, and myself will cross.
Oh, thank you for staying with me. This guy would definitely try to kill me otherwise.
Yeah, he's gonna try to eat him immediately.
Immediately.
Right away. He's probably still going to.
I'm gonna eat you as fast as I can.
I'm gonna kill this bitch.
I'm gonna start with your
Start
head.
at the feet. Oh, okay.
Oh well.
Huh.
Those delicious little piggly wigglies.
Little pig, let me in.
Gross.
What time of day is it now? Is it it's night log going on nighttime?
It's, yeah, I think the official term is dusk.
Man, do we have a better chance if we just wait for the sun to set?
I feel like
At
we
that
run the
point-
risk of them discovering that the bridge is.
That's true.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
down, but I think the longer we wait, the more we're running the risk of them like discovering that we've got an escape plan.
Agreed.
Volkaya is, going to intercut this thought by going, shit. And she's gonna point southward. And southward, at bridge S2, you can see Oldman Cohan.
Oh, Gary Oldman.
Gary Cohan.
Should we pretend to be fazed by his plan? Oh no, we didn't raise the bridge.
He's standing at the bridge, not raised, because, yeah, it's not exactly the agreed-upon time yet.
Yep.
But he's looking back at you guys, and his eyebrows are, like, sky high. He's got his
Okay, we
hand,
need
like,
to go now.
resting on the other, the other lever, and he's looking at you, and you're looking back at him, and he lowers his hand from the lever and starts running in the other direction.
Yeah.
All right.
Canary says, well, now is as good a time as ever.
He's probably gonna go get help for us.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to make sure that he's going to get snacks from we get on the other side.
Yeah, he's gonna get the popcorn.
Yeah,
Girls.
he's gonna circle around to make sure that he's the one to save you.
I got him. I called it.
Canary will bellow, raise the bridge.
Alright, I'll raise the bridge.
He's gonna raise it, folks.
You didn't ask nicely, but he's going to raise it.
Alright, kind of a rude way to ask, but I guess I'll do it.
Waiting for the
His
magic
raises,
word.
Roll a physique for speed.
Oh, alright.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not good.
Despite the oddly efficient job Arya did fixing it up, it's kind of a heavy crank, and it takes a little more time than you'd like, and you're sat there waiting a minute as it begins to come up. And so there's no real mechanical, well, visible repercussions, but it takes longer than is really comfortable. The Baron is sat there like thumping on all fours, just waiting for it to get up. Everybody else does also look ready to sprint across as though they're at the start of a race. But then when it is finally up, it's up. So how do you guys go?
I believe everyone but me, Moats, and this Baron bitch are going first.
Got her. Arya will go first.
The bridge falls.
Okay. And so you guys are in a mad dash, right?
Yeah.
So everybody roll athletics as you're going across.
Okay.
I believe the other, was it 1, 2, 3 are also going.
Yeah, I'm rolling for them.
Cool.
Also, the Baron is going. He's clambering up and immediately sprinting after them.
I wasn't sure if...
He pushes Melegia and sprints ahead of her.
Supposed to be expected.
I'm going to try to stop him. I wasn't going to just let him, take off. What do you want me to roll to try to, hold him back with his ropes?
Nobody got ropes on him. Ostrich threw him on the ground.
Oh, my crash roll didn't work.
You did roll for
I
it.
thought that was to make, ropes.
No, it was a gag him.
Oh.
I didn't tie his hands, but
2? Let me see.
If you can break them.
yeah, it was a 2.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that's what that was at the time. I'm applying it after. It was a weird series of events, because once he was on the ground, you didn't tie him up, and then he ran away. He ran away, threw him on the ground. The crafts was not successful. And so, Canary would have to roll athletics.
Alright. Can do. Can roll a 0.
Okay, you intercept him.
Kara will almost keep him back with her weapon poised at him. They let us take our weapons, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The others seem to also have weapons, interestingly.
I want to roll
Kara.
provoke against the Baron.
I'll assist you. I was just about to do the
Okay.
same thing, so you get a +1 with Canara.
Sounds good. With your sword pressed at him.
Yeah, basically.
You will wait to cross this bridge, or you'll be tossed from it, Baron. Make your choice.
He just waits there with the blade at his neck, giving you crazy eyes. But he's silent.
Okay, I return my eyes to these people watching their flames dart across the bridge.
Okay, Volkaya speeds ahead despite the delayed start. And what was Arya? A 3?
Yeah.
Okay. God, I gotta say, I genuinely hate pulling icons onto a map.
Yeah, it's sort of
It's
terrible.
not great. Yeah.
Damn it, I have the grid not displayed on this one. Or do I? Well,
There's no grid on this.
no, not that one.
Oh, different one.
Oh, that's why she was big. I pulled her onto the map. God, I hate the layers on Roll20.
Oh, they're the worst. It's like legit developed by the iScribble folks.
I frequently forget where I am. I've been using the wrong rank, friends. Okay. So that's only 3 that have been allowed to go so far. Volkaya makes it out ahead of Arya and is approaching the other side. And as it comes into view for you guys, that is when you hear a bell start to ring in the distance, a clanging. And everyone can hear it. It's not hard to hear. This is probably an alarm.
The plot alarm.
The plot line.
Yeah, the plot alarm is happening. Plot alarmer.
Oh no.
So what are you guys back at on the other side of the bridge doing?
Well, waiting to see if they can make it across without being intercepted. Like, if we don't see people, I might start moving us.
I think we can start moving now, personally, yeah.
Yeah, because if they're not meeting immediate opposition, that was kind of my fear. Like, if they've got the controls over there, I didn't want to be on the middle of the bridge. If
Agreed.
people were, like, trying to get to them.
As soon, I mean, they look pretty close at this point. I'd assume Canara would start marching us forward.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So we'll start doing that.
Yes.
The Baron's probably fucking biting at the bit.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you. What does she roll? Holy fuck. Alright, I got different looking, slightly different looking map. The ladies are in the lead.
I'm sorry, what's
They're
the
pressed for a
saint's
long
name?
time.
Meledja.
Okay.
I don't know if it was intended to be stolen from Dark Souls, but it was, probably.
Fair enough. Okay.
I gotta reset my sound because I had to restart iScribble.
Wow.
Yikes.
Basically.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Roll20.
It's Freudian.
And so when I came back, it's like, oh, somebody broke your songs. They froze. I don't know who did it. Somebody other than me, though.
Wasn't me though, but someone for sure.
Okay. So these two make it to the other side first. Ari is a close third. Ramses is plodding along. And it is at this point that you see, there's still local guards on every side. And the ones that live here have finally started to mobilize after seeing the bridge raise. One that was not even close to scheduled to be raising. and they start to emerge from like windows and towers to look down on you guys. So I'll start by having the 4 here roll into turn order.
Okay.
My current turn order is just a Scarab Rider and Moats at a 10.
Seems right.
Just to War of the
Back
Wills.
again. Yeah. Big bad Beetleborg.
2 Titans.
Oh god, Volcano's just gonna read me the fucking riot act when she gets home. She's gonna be so upset.
This fucking guy sucks!
I mean, she was convinced we were never getting out of here, so.
Yeah, it's a plus. Thanks, Arya. I love you
Yep.
now, I guess.
Gotcha.
Did you mean it when you kissed me?
No. Got
And
Did you-
Inquisitus like
No.
nods its head. Yeah, she didn't.
Solemnly nods his head like, man, I'm so sorry.
Did you mean it when you kissed Bonfrey?
No,
Fuck yes.
it's just a fucking bond. Oh!
Did you mean it when you kissed and like Inquisitus just explodes into flame?
You broke my muse.
All right. Head turn. Oh, now I gotta roll for everyone. Oh, why are you guys making me do this job?
You're right.
We are forcing you, yes.
3 kobolds wielding pickaxes emerge.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, I love D&D.
Dude, I love kobolds. You know, take candle.
Hell yeah, I love
That's a
references.
kobold line.
What?
I don't know. Only real gamers are gonna get.
It's a good point.
Everyone in the
Hell yeah.
audience is gamers gonna get that one.
Holy shit balls. I'm rolling like crazy
That's-
with these dice
that's
behind the
2 fours.
scenes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me contest it now.
Good guards, man.
Okay.
True Glodia NPC fashion.
These guys are fucking killers. All right. So, given they're at the ready, a couple of guards start to charge out to confront y'all. You're not supposed to be out of your pen. What are they doing out of the pen? And he's gonna swing first and foremost at the first one he sees, Volkaya. And let's see, as he does so, sticky fingers! Attack. As this like hammer collides with her form, she kind of shatters, and, like goes fractal in the middle, and it passes through, and she's on the other side.
Fuck.
And she turns and drives a blade, just a sort of holdout dagger into his side. For, let's see, it's kind of a low one. Oh yeah, not a good roll, lady. No, okay. She tries. He catches her arm. And now she's gonna try to get at whatever. I'm just gonna roll this. I don't need to fucking lavish in my own NPCs.
Yeah.
He traps her arm, and looks like he's raring the hammer back. But you'll have to deal with that later. So, gosh. They're not gonna fire at Arya, I guess. Arya, a couple arrows will glance by you, just barely,
Okay.
but intentionally miss.
All right. So that part of the plan worked.
Looks like.
So I'm gonna run to safety.
So I'm just going to fucking roll against my NPCs. As he gets the rest of the way across the bridge, Ramses is hit for a like mad gut shot for 3 stress,
Oh
Oh,
shit.
and he stumbles forward and like clutches his stomach, stopped in his tracks momentarily.
bro, I thought you were better than this.
It's been a year.
I got a tummy ache.
Goes face down.
Oh my god. And
His
the
butt
Baron
crack sticking
jumps
out of
on
his
top of him.
pants.
Oh. Call that an appetizer.
Not having seen this yet, Sister Melegia. I think Melegia is the old hag. No, that's Melentia in Dark Souls 2. Okay, I solved it. She is going to place her hand on the head of this man grappling Volkaya, and the surge of the guided light will come through her arm and like into his head, and while he won't appear to be burned, he'll stumble away, and like his eyes are glowing white momentarily. He's kind of yelping as though slammed on the head by a large object. Arya.
All right. Let's see. What do we got going on here? I just want to move and then hunker down for defense. So maybe like however far I can get in a round, whether that's like this general area or.
Yeah, you could. Just draw well
I'm just
next to
gonna
you.
pull a moats.
I'll play it in defense mode.
So that castle icon's for my dude.
Oh, is that what it's for?
Eh.
Yeah, unless you want to be like Kane and never remove it.
It's because I never am not defense mode.
Sergeant Ramses is going to hold his duty, and he's going to barrel for this lever, and he's going to put all his physique. Dude! Why can't I roll? He's got 4 physique, like I'll say it. He's got 4 physique. He's beef. I just rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna die.
He hits it up.
He's like pure grade beef. Well, anyway, he's dedicated to the cause, and he's going to grasp the lever and like hold it in place with his body. He can't hunker down or anything.
Good man. All right.
So now, I guess the way it mechanically works to get in turn order,
We have to beat an athletics challenge, I would assume, to get through.
it's more you would all have to roll athletics and see where it puts you in the turn order.
Okay.
Okay.
You fucking suck, Moats.
I fucking know, dude. I'm sorry.
Such a piece of shit.
I am gonna opt to move with modes if I can. I'll roll athletics, but if I roll higher than it, can I?
You can default down.
Okay,
Oh,
excellent.
there you go. Hey.
Ah,
Should you roll lower? Oh my god.
Yeah, he did.
Ostrich.
He's not a fast
A
man.
jungle vine catches
Line
us.
catch.
Not again.
He rolls Ludwig's gem against the ground, and it rolls up some gore and forms into the steed, and he hops on, but he just smashes clean through it and breaks his tailbone.
Oh.
Fucking bust his ass. At turn.
Where's the Baron?
Oh, right. I
I
don't
need
know.
to keep tabs on him.
You gonna untie him?
And he can move with us.
Once we get across, we can untie him.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. He makes any funny movements, I'm sending him over the edge.
Hey, no funny business.
No funny business, Baron.
I guess. Let's see, I'm gonna have him roll at less than for this. You know, Ostrich did so bad that I guess still faster than Ostrich. Baron Stuart Hoyt. Let's see, is there a little like rope icon for him being tied up? Here we go, a net.
Yeah.
Okay. So, these the burly guard fellows are gonna like, I guess, sort of team up evenly against the ladies. I was gonna have one take a run at Arya, but again, she's like exempt until proven otherwise. And so they're each just going to attack a different one. They're gonna swing at the ladies. Volkaya tries to get her muse to work again, but the shattering is actually slammed through and she's hit in the side for one.
No.
Ooh.
And the other guy, let's see. Holy fuck, these rolls. Tries to attack Melegia, who diverts it in sort of a flowing stance and manages to like switch spots with him. I don't like that I put all my NPCs that my NPCs all rolled close together. This feels bad to do.
Oh, you're all right. It happens sometimes.
Could I try to roll? Sorry, real quick.
Yeah.
Roll provoke to get Ostrich higher up on the turn order.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Ostrich, if you want to roll will, see if we can get you up there faster. Oh, take 2 from that. I do not know why I automatically added 2. It's like an impulse.
Fucking
Like,
cheater.
I want to succeed, so I do.
I want to use a fate
That's
point.
a-
What
that's a
what
3.
aspect? None. We're an early
I'm the
fate where we don't do
boss.
that.
Yeah, so he'll move up ahead of Canera.
Yeah, I guess he does.
He steals my fucking kill because you moved him ahead of me.
Oh,
in
he
turn
will.
order.
So let's
I don't
see.
steal kills.
He earns them.
They're all his kills.
All kills are Ostrich's kills.
Okay, so there you are. Let's see. With the man still recoiling, Melegia's guided light is going to whirl around her in a way entirely dissimilar to Canera's, but with the same energy, same sort of crackling. And let's see about this. It's going to put like a hand on his head again, which he's getting tired of. There's going to be like a wet slapping sound as she does it. And then a charge, and kind of like with moats, there's just going to be a flash in his face, and he's going to reel back and have an advantage created on him.
Can't wait to
Kind of dazed.
suplex him.
I'm going to choose not the eye icon, because that'll get confusing with moats. What else am I going to choose? That. Well, now I need to get rid of the eye icon. It's Arya's turn.
All right. So
Having trouble getting that moped started?
No,
Yeah.
that's actually the coffee machine.
Man. All right. What is this over here? This platform?
It's like a tall tower.
That's like a tall tower.
It's a tall tower.
Tall tower. Okay. I want to. What the fuck just happened? Did you move
An
the entire
earthquake.
map, or was that?
Slightly.
Jesus
I was
Christ.
doing a test.
I'm gonna move myself over here, and want to try to create a deceive advantage. It's like the most painful thinking that I've ever done. I don't know why I'm like 100% out of idea. Like, I want to call up to this guy. She's gonna call up to him and she's gonna say, "Help me up so I can get a good shot at him."
Seeming to clock you and recognize you, he's gonna smile and start to kneel down and offer his hand.
Okay. So I gotta roll for that though. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I should have seen that you did that.
I'll roll that one publicly. And basically, I just want to put this guy in a really bad a really bad body positioning. So him leaning forward is actually perfect.
All right, success with style.
Great.
Put the heartbreaker icon on him because he's about to get clowned.
He is about to get my beach girlfriend.
I don't know if I even announced earlier that they just like. All right, because I think I attended the turn order. Ramsey's just got like shot in the back again a second ago for sitting still and holding the thing open.
That idiot.
What a fucking dunce, dude.
We're ahead of him at least.
He's a fucking hero.
He is a hero.
He
They're
can't
fucking more than
move.
He's done more than I have. This guy deserves some fucking respect.
The fucking dork, dude.
You're fucking gay. And he's gonna redouble his efforts. He's just gonna grip tighter. Now that's a roll, Ramses. Nobody's gonna knock you off now. The bridge drops.
No! Had to be Ramses.
No, he really locks himself into it. And seeing you guys come up, he's like, "Come on!" But that's it. Now it's Ostrich.
All right. Could I make it to this dude?
Roll athletics.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's an easy zone change.
All right. I'll attack him
No.
with
With the +2.
advantage.
Or... Nice.
Oh my god.
Just-
Oh Jesus.
Cut him loose. Who? The Baron? No.
No.
Oh, you utilize the advantage, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You never do that, so I assumed it was raw. Okay. I'm not gonna add any more then, so just the 4 shifts, I guess.
Damn.
Just those.
As this guy is recovering and like wiping at his face of whatever the fuck Melegia just did, he then turns and just from stage left, Ostrich collides into frame with a fucking sword swing.
It'll be a thumping like the alien chasing you in Alien Isolation as these metal boots lead up to this dude and then skewer him with a stab of either prong of his sword.
That clip from my YouTube channel of the fucking ghoul attacking Hancock in Fallout 4. That's Ostrich. Okay. Yeah, you hit him for 4, so fuck you.
Alright.
I didn't add his fucking turn. Well, now
try-
White's in last place.
I'm gonna try to assist this man. First, do I need to roll athletics to...
To get off the bridge, yeah. To cross zones.
Start with that.
Damn.
You know, not quite.
Yeah. And that was pretty close.
No, you would, you know, you'd be wherever you want.
If I want to try to... If I want to try to protect him...
Yeah.
Like, do I create like a physique advantage for him? Like, what's that look like?
Or could you take like the defense action and then use her reaction to?
You could just, gosh.
Yeah, it's kind of weird territory. Because if I could take my defensive action and then react for him...
You know, I don't think so. Not without, you know, you could cover him. You could just take all damage raw. But without some sort of stunt, like that'd be an interesting character stunt, is you can defend someone else and like knock bullets away.
Well, my plan was to try to give him some sort of physique advantage. Basically try to stand in front of him.
I don't know that it needs advantage for anything.
For not getting shot, clearly.
Well,
You could create advantage with fight and say like you deflect or something, and then you could use that as athletics.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's it. You could, create advantage for yourself. Well, then I don't know what to apply to then. Nothing. If you want to get in the way and take damage for someone else, you're just taking raw numbers. Like, you can't roll athletics because then you're dodging out of the way and it'll hit him.
Yeah, I was mostly just trying to give him some assistance for his roll.
He's not making a roll. He's rolling physique. He's been taking this damage raw because he's sitting here making sure you guys can get across. He hasn't defended himself.
Yeah, but it's a situation of like, so say I wanted to try to like deflect or protect him.
No.
Right?
I think you would have to be a character that has like a stunt that says they can do that.
Alright. Well, then I'm just going to take this turn to power up.
You said you'd help me!
Yeah, well, DM said no.
DM said you could take raw damage for him. That's helping.
It's just not what I see in my vision.
Who's that helping? Me.
Ramses!
I'm coming, Ramses.
Alright, so Canera will leap off the bridge and raise her sword spear toward the sky with a loud crack as it thrums down on her, and she's going to sort of point her attention towards this person as her turn ends.
Alright, Moats.
Yeah, I will shout over to Ramses. We're nearly there. Then you can eat your fill. I'm going to try to athletics. Get over here, I assume.
Uh-huh.
Everyone else, so let's see how that
It'll
goes.
be, have to get a 3 for you, given your distance.
That's fair. And I'm definitely not gonna do it. Yeah,
Oh my god.
that's fair. I'll get however far I can get and call it a turn, my dude.
You do a big jump and land a foot forward.
Okay, fair enough.
Alright, Hoyt. Still tied up, so... Wow. I mean, not bad. He's catching up. He's like a speeding train.
And you're just chomping teeth.
Okay. So, this brute is going to look between Ostrich and Melegia and spin the hammer around in hand and take a swing for Ostrich to get him the fuck away. Oh, he's got you for 1 right now.
Alright.
And then you feel the pinprick eject from the hammer and pierce your armor. You're poisoned.
Wow, okay.
That's right. Let's see about
You
this.
spit it out on him.
Volkaya, she's trying to bob and weave, but she doesn't appear to be having been exercised as much as Ramses, and so she tries to duck. Her leg kind of gives out, and once again, her muse doesn't carry her through, and she's struck, falling over. Oh shit!
Looking desperate over there.
It's not looking good.
All right.
She falls with a yelp. And now on her turn, she's going to she's gonna sort of like cast a hand up, and there'll be an explosion. Not like a real like concussive one, but like shards of glass, and then they hit the air and start to fall like flower petals. And she is several feet away. And several meters, really.
Yeah.
Alright, archers. It's Mac's favorite time.
Oh boy.
My favorite. I'm so excited.
We gotta get you a arrow stunt.
We gotta pick one of those up.
Yeah.
Gonna hit the stunt store.
I mean, I guess this guy knows what he's going for, so... I think it's a woman, so... Again, one stress to Ramses! As another arrow pinpricks in his back. With a shout.
He's probably alright.
With a shout, he'll sort of rear back and grit his teeth and say, "Alright!"
Let's roll a 0 again.
I'm imagining this all playing out in real time. Like, this guy crosses the bridge, gets shot in the gut. Starts throwing up.
I'm a pull up.
Okay. Oh, who else? Alright, one's gonna shoot at Ostrich. Purplo. Is the repeated, wow. You keep losing by 1.
Doing it. Yeah, whatever.
So, Mr. laughs at arrow, hits. Just got arrowed. It, thwips and sticks through a leg plate of your armor. I'll just go down the line now, firing at Meleja, who, does a fucking backflip out of the way. She moves in a very graceful, flowy way. And if they were not in uniform garb, she would not look like someone who works in the same field as Canera. The pink one is going to miss their turn as they're currently hoisting Arya up. Or are you actually grabbing on?
Not yet.
Okay. So they're out. She is going to, as usual, she's taking care of the prefect, so she's going to notice Volkaya having to flee and run over and now do the same thing to this guy. There's a boom. A flash of light, 2 uses of this fucking aspect for anyone who wants it. And it's Arya's turn.
On this guy, there's a flashlight.
On the one who's marked now.
Yeah, the red one.
Okay. So as this person reaches down, we're all across, yeah, except for this guy.
Moats, I mean, within movement, he can make it across the bridge, but technically not
Okay.
right now.
Not giving a shit about this guy.
Rubbing off on you, kid.
As this guy goes down to reach for Arya, she actually slams her hands onto. This is like a little outcropping, or this was a building?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's gonna slam her hands onto the wall and as it send a crackling shockwave up to him, Let's see how this works out, because it's Arya, so it's going to be very low. Okay.
Boom.
But as she puts her hands on it, just a rippling shockwave, however much damage you allow this to do, as it sends up through him. Think like just fucking Earthbender attack, like a shockwave with a deep digger.
And sorry, what's the aim? Do you want to like throw this building off the cliff or damage the guy?
I mean, throwing the building off the cliff would be fucking cool, but
Well, you can use the advantage for that, which I see you've used.
Yeah. So, I mean, I could just do damage.
Okay. His expression will shift, like brows lower and like go like ugh, and quickly start to try to climb back up. But the building shatters beneath him and he collapses a level into it, slamming his butt for 3 damage.
Awesome.
Oh, my butt.
Ow, my butt.
Yes.
My yes. One second.
Just let go of the lever, my dude. Get out of here.
You guys aren't through yet. Ramsey's committed to the mission. He's gonna keep hold. Ostrich.
God, Ramses.
We don't deserve Ramses.
No, we don't.
Alright, I'll just hit this guy again.
5? No problem. I get. Ah, fuck. Alright, 3 damage.
Alright.
Not bad.
He tries to bring the hammer around to clang against your sword, but you fucking cut across his hand and it leans into his chest.
Hooray.
That's what he thinks, folks. Canara.
Alright. How high up is Greenie?
It's a climb. It's a couple, like 15 feet.
Alright, I'm gonna attempt to make said climb. With blink charge. That I forgot to get rid of. Here we go. Alright.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Oh!
Okay. 20-foot vertical leap.
With an 8-foot vertical leap.
She doesn't even take a running start. She just like is standing there and just straight up.
DBZ fights in the air.
Yeah, that's a success with style on that idea.
Woo!
Damn,
There's a
dude.
sweet like air flip kind of wheeling around as she comes to drive her spear down on this guy. Less impressive than I want it to be.
It's still impressive enough. This guy copped you the rest of the way, so that's 4 damage.
Nice.
He staggers back in disbelief at this fucking display, and is already collapsing onto his butt by the time you drive a sword spear through his side. Moats.
I did charge over to Ramses over here, and reaching out for whatever he's putting himself against, I will try to take the weight from it as best as I can. And when I'm in place, I will turn to him and say, "Look after yourself and the Baron. Go." And I'm going to try to physique this and probably get crushed. Let's see how it goes. Yep. I'll take the stress, my dude.
Yeah, 2 stress.
It's fine.
It's very noble of you, Moats.
His arms will buckle and creak under the weight of it.
Oops. Okay. The Baron will just make it the rest of the way. And, let's see. He's gonna barrel into this dude with his, like, tied hands. And, God, let's see. No, he leaps forward with like clawed hands and tries to grab onto him, but the man's muscular arm just lifts and fucking throws him against the ground like a basketball. It lands with a fart and a squeak sound. Yeah, so coming off the motion of throwing him off, there's just a fury in this brute's eyes, and he's going to spin the hammer around like fucking Thor and take a swing for Ostrich's jawline. Oh. Oh, God. Ostrich's really getting Ostrich this time, because it's 4 over right now.
Oof.
Ouch. That's a mild consequence then.
Oh, yeah, God. Good lord.
Ouch.
You don't want to mitigate that at all?
I got it.
He's got
He's
it.
got it.
Ostrich got it. You got the touch.
You got the power.
I really gotta work on better damage aspects. These placeholders. And the other one is gonna push off of Meledia and start running up the stairs, still wiping at his eyes. But let's see. Can he change zones? Yeah, I guess with that one he can. I guess with a 4 you can change a zone. I'm gonna come up on Canera and reeling back, take a fucking overhead swing.
This was your biggest mistake.
A fool.
I'm gonna roll
fool,
a 2
fool.
will. Okay, good.
Woo! Defense with style.
Nice.
You didn't even modify it. He has a
Yeah, I was about to
advantage on
say.
him.
No, he's got 3.
Now, Canara's gonna
boost.
do the.
No.
She's gonna do the big berry next round.
+4 big berry.
Yeah, he's gonna swing it. It's gonna clang to the ground, and then there's just gonna be silence. He looks into the camera and he holds up a sign that says, "This is gonna hoit." What's Volkaya gonna do? She is... Oh, I know. She's going to lean over and whisper shout to Meledia to help.
Help.
And otherwise we'll hunker down.
Then the purple one immediately levels a shot.
Hey! I'm gonna fucking
Who's
kill
there?
you!
Who said that?
Someone's gotta investigate.
Somebody check that out.
I think I heard some.
I'll be damned.
The green one doesn't like what he's seen so far and is going to hop down from the roof.
To his
Fuck
death.
that!
And
Slide.
he's gonna follow the RPG rules and just try to actually kill the one that you've already got health down on. So he's going to loose a bolt at Ramses, but Ramses is now free,
Damn right.
uncaged. Yeah. So Ramses uses his stunt, and as the arrow comes, he just lifts a pauldroned arm and fucking clangs it off away and draws his broadsword and starts stomping toward the person.
Ramsey, I want you to just golf this guy off the edge.
Same.
4 and just smack him.
Meledia, temporarily distracted by going to assist, immediately wanting to heed Volkaya's word, is hit for 2 by the purple from above.
Yeah, that was your first mistake, Saint.
The what? the orange one's attention is drawn by Arya immediately reneging the deal and making an enormous noise with the stone crusher, and is gonna shoot at her.
All right. Hurrah!
Okay, it's all right. Defensive style.
Nice. Which one was that? The orange one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it for them. Meledra's gonna take that in the side, but still hurry over to Volkaya and will cast her brand of magic. She will lay hands and heal Volkaya for 5.
Damn, girl.
Just purely. Which is all the wounds. She has disappeared of anything she suffered in this conflict.
Get you a bitch like that.
Guys, change characters.
Alright.
I'll do that one. That one sounds fun.
So upon this one firing a bolt, Arya will wheel around, and in the same motion that she does, is going to just fucking throw a frost tower, just both hands out, launching as much ice as she can summon. With a fucking 3, because it's Arya. She does a really cool motion, and then fucking sparkles come out.
Is there an advantage on that guy?
Yeah, I used it.
She used
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Man, that sucks.
Yeah. Arya's entire thing is like stacking advantages and then rolling extremely negative on magic spells.
I feel that.
Yeah.
You perform at your best when you have no cards in your deck, frankly.
Yep.
True.
Clancer, Nero, you gotta just like
Shoot from the hip.
don't
Just
even
raw
look at your
rolls.
cards, just throw chips.
Yeah.
The worst part was Clancer's whole deal was he was creating advantages for himself.
Yeah, I know. As the character was like, his stunt was like,
He's poisoning
roll your
himself.
best stat. Yeah, roll your best fucking stat to get more stats.
Yeah, so you hit this woman. You guys all say guys. Some of these is equal opportunities war.
In New York, guy is unisex.
It's not.
It is.
You hit her for 1.
Everyone can die.
Also, she's a mother of 3, so
For their children
and
watching.
she's still working. So
Don't hurt my mommy.
yeah.
Yeah, Arya hurls a giant